Well, that's the kind of performance that you expect to happen when Zach Eflin's on the mound for you to start the ball game. As the Phillies lose 5-3 to the San Diego Padres as they drop the second game in the series, and they have to play a rubber game today to win the series. And it would be nice. It'd be very, very nice to finish with a 5-run homestand, which I do think they will do. But this game the Phillies had their chance to win the ball game up 3-0. And after the bottom of the third inning, our bats went to sleep, and our pitching wasn't good enough. Zach Eflin, typical Zach Eflin, going out there not pitching well. Nick Pivetta didn't make it seem definitely made it worse. He definitely did not make it any better. He goes out there and does not pitch well either. So, other than Zach Eflin and Nick Pivetta, our pitching did a pretty good job. We have to talk about that. We also have to talk about David Robertson, and we also have to talk about Roman Quinn as well. So, let's review the game summary in this one. Scott Kingery double to left. Segura came around the score. It's now 1-0 Phillies. Then Zach Eflin, bottom of the second inning, helping himself out. Singles to center. Kingery came around the score. It's now 2-0 Phillies. Bottom of the third, JT Realmuto. Stay hot, my friend. JT Realmuto rips a home run to left field. It went way, way, way back into the back row back there. That is now 19 home runs for JT Realmuto. Traveled 415 feet. It's now 3-0 Phillies. Top of the fourth inning. This is where it got ugly. Manuel Margot singles to left. Francie came around to score, and it's now 3-1. Then Naylor doubled to left. Margot scored, and Lamet scored, and it's now tied up at 3. And then top of the fifth inning, Francie single to left. Eric Hosmer came around to score, and it's now 4-3 San Diego. And then they had another run. Uri singles to right. Fred came around to score. It's now 5-3 San Diego, and they go on the win by that score 5-3. And like I said, the offense kind of went to sleep after the bottom of the third inning after JT Realmuto's home run. Let's look at the box score in this one. Rhys Hoskins, he is just ice cold. 0 for 3 with a walk and a strikeout. Bryce Harper 0 for 4, 2 strikeouts. He just looked totally outmatched in this one, but I mean, I heard some boos for the fans. I mean, that's ridiculous, guys. I mean, you expect this man to go out every single night and hit 2 home runs? I mean, come on, guys. That's ridiculous. JT Realmuto 2 for 4, 1 run scored, 1 RBI, 1 strikeout. Corey Dickerson 1 for 4 at the strikeout. Jade Segura 1 for 3, a run scored. Cesar 0 for 4 with a strikeout. Scott Kingery 1 for 4 with an RBI and a strikeout and a run scored. Adam Hazley 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts. Zach Eflin 1 for 1 with an RBI. Brad Miller 0 for 1. Logan Morrison 0 for 1. Let's look at the pitching in this one. Zach Eflin went 3 2/3, 7 hits, 3 earned runs, 2 strikeouts, and 2 walks. Nick Pivetta pitched 1/3 of an inning, 3 hits, 2 earned runs, 1 walk, 1 strikeout. That's what I meant when I said he didn't make it any better. Suarez pitched an inning, 1 hit. Garrett Hughes pitched an inning, has made his Phillies debut, did really well. Parker pitched an inning, allowed 2, and struck out 2. Alvarez pitched an inning and allowed a hit. So, guys, that is pretty much it. The Phillies lose 5-3. They go for the series win today at 1:05 p.m. And then they get an off day tomorrow and then head to Boston for a quick 2-game set. So, guys, what to make of this ball game? Well, are you guys really surprised about this? I mean, this is Zach Eflin for you, guys. This is Zach Eflin. He is so bad. He's so insanely bad. I mean, he's just terrible. I mean, you couldn't try to do any worse. And and you could sit here and people are knocking Matt Klentak, which he should have went out and got other pitchers. You're sitting here saying, we should, some people are saying, I kind of said a little bit too. You should DFA Zach Eflin, Nick Pivetta. But like the thing is that who else are you going to throw out there? Jared Eichhoff is hurt, and he's not good. That's one thing. I said that before. Who else? Who else is out there? You're out of options. You don't have anybody. So the Phillies are kind of in a tough situation. So, like, who else are you going to throw out there? Like, there's no one really, available. So it's a tough situation if you're Matt Klentak. Like, you're out of options, you're out of options. So for people are knocking Klentak and knocking, obviously Eflin's pretty bad. I mean, Eflin and Pivetta are really, really bad. I'm not saying that they're not, but the Phillies are out of options, guys. Like, what else are they going to do? I mean, they should have went out and got another good starting pitchers in the offseason, and they should have got some at the trade deadline as well, and they didn't. So that's what you expect out of this team when they have Zach Eflin on the mound. I mean, he's just so insanely bad, and it's really, really a shame that we lost this baseball game because we could have won it. We could have went for the sweep today, and you know what? We didn't. Because we gave the game away. And nothing I hate more than blowing leads. We had a 3-0 lead, and we blew it. It's really, really frustrating. It's really frustrating. And listen, I understand your 4-game winning streak snap. I understand you're not always going to win every game, but definitely a bit frustrating. People are knocking Bryce. I mean, come on. As I said before, it's insanely hard to go out there every single night and hit 2 home runs. I mean, come on. That's unrealistic. He just was outmatched in this one. He got 2 strikeouts, kind of looked a little bad at the plate, popped out, rounded out. He just kind of just looked ugly. But that's okay. But Rhys Hoskins is terrible. He's so bad. Like this, he's so bad. And I'm not gonna really defend him because he's just been god awful. So that I agree with. JT, he stay hot, buddy. Stay hot. I mean, he's been on fire. He's been on fire, and he's on probably. I think his career on home runs is at 21, I believe. So he's definitely gonna break that. So good job, JT. Stay hot, buddy. Let's talk about some news. David Robertson is out for the remainder of the 2020 season. He's already out for the rest of this year. He's out again next year. What a waste of money. And I understand injuries are going to happen, but my goodness, the Phillies had a lot of bad luck with injuries this year, specifically in the bullpen. And I tell you what, this one really stings. David Robertson, man, this hurts. This hurts. I'm not gonna lie to you. It hurts. I mean, this one really stinks. I mean, we're paying this guy a good amount of money, and he's not even going to be on the field. We could be saying this for guys that are healthy and are going to produce for us. But instead, we're paying some bum who's going to be on the injured list his whole entire 10 years of Philly. It's so insanely frustrating. I understand it's just bad luck and things are going to happen, but bad injuries are going to happen. My goodness, it's so frustrating. So this loss really, really hurts. No lie. And I think he only pitched like 3 appearances or something like that in the Phillies uniform. I mean, that's just really sad. All that money we paid him. What a waste of money. It's just, wow. Roman Quinn on the 10-day IL groin strain. Obviously, he's battled with that all year. Yeah, remember at the beginning of the year in Colorado, I think he had an injury. So that groin has been kind of bothering him all year. He was running the first base 2 nights ago and tweaked it and aggravated it. So, yep, he's on the going on a 10-day IL. This really hurts because he was starting to get really hot and he was starting to produce. So it definitely stings to have Roman Quinn out of the lineup. So, yeah, guys, that's pretty much it here. Not much else to say. Zach Eflin isn't a good baseball player. Nick Pivetta isn't a good baseball player. So what do you really expect out of this Nick Pivetta, Zach Eflin? You know, they're just so bad. So today I'm going to the game, and I'm about to leave in like 15 minutes, actually. So I apologize for the leave. I'm back home now. So today I'm probably going to be recording at my other grandparents' house. So I got home from the shore, and yeah. So I'm probably going to be recording at another setting. I've recorded in another setting before. It's kind of in an office. I think I recorded there back in June. So like back in I think it was June 10th. Yeah. So I've been there before. So it's been a while ago. You know, I didn't really have that many subscribers back then. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate all the support. Please like this video. Please tell all your friends about these videos. Thank you guys so much for all the shout outs. And guys, I will see you next time. Jason Vargas versus Lewinsky, 7-7, the 4.25 ERA. Vargas 6-6 with a 4.03 ERA. Yeah, guys, that is pretty much it. Please check out the social media link in the description below. Please tell all your friends about these videos. And once again, please tell. Thank you once again, guys. Please, I'm sorry about that. I got interrupted there. Please. Thank you guys so much for all the support, and please tell your friends about these videos. Check out the social media, by the way. And yeah, guys, the video will probably be up, obviously, right after the game. So Vargas, go out there and get us a win, man. I'd like to see Harper go deep today. That'd be really, really nice. Hit his 27th dong of the year. I could see that happening. So let's see what happens. All right, guys, I will talk to you later.